Guenon monkey owners, the brutal truth about training. 1. It's not what you think. This monkey can outsmart your dog, and yes, it knows how to solve puzzles. But can you train a Guenon monkey to sit, stay, and come? Here's what no one tells you. If you're already sharing your home, your bananas, and possibly your sanity with a Guenon monkey, then welcome to one of the most entertaining and challenging adventures in the exotic pet world. Guenons are clever, agile, and full of opinions. Native to Africa, these monkeys come in over 20 different species, including the vervet, Mona, and Debratz's monkeys. What they all have in common? High intelligence, fast reflexes, and a knack for keeping their humans constantly on their toes. You already know your Guenon is no ordinary pet, but when it comes to training and care, you are not just an owner. You are a daily participant in an ongoing negotiation with a brainiac in fur. Let us dive right into what truly works when it comes to monkey training, specifically for the sharp-minded Guenon. Forget everything you learned from training dogs. Guenons do not aim to please, they aim to understand. That means training has to be a mutual experience built on trust and respect. The first step is building that sacred trust. You cannot rush it. Guenons have long memories and sensitive natures. Spend time daily in short, calm sessions where you simply hang out, offer treats, and let them observe you. The more consistent and relaxed you are, the safer they feel. Your voice should be soft and even, your movements slow and non-threatening. You are not a trainer yet, you are a trusted member of their troop. Once the foundation of trust is set, then comes the magic of positive reinforcement. Guenons are food motivated and they respond beautifully to clicker training. The concept is simple. Pair a specific sound like a click with a reward. When your Guenon performs a desired action, say touching your hand or coming to you, you click and immediately follow with a high-value treat. And when we say high value, we mean it. Grapes, bits of papaya, or cashews can work wonders. Never resort to punishment. Guenons can become resentful or anxious if they sense negativity. Instead, reward what you want and ignore what you do not. Now, do not jump into complicated tricks. Keep it simple and short. The best commands to start with are touch, come, and sit. Teaching touch is often the easiest because it aligns with their natural curiosity. You can use your hand or a small target stick. The moment they touch it with their hand or nose, click and treat. Come works best when you pair your verbal cue with a visual one, like pointing to the ground or tapping your lap. Sit is a bit trickier as the Guenon's natural posture is not exactly dog-like, but it can be achieved with patience and observation. Sessions should be 5 to 10 minutes long. Any longer, and your monkey may lose interest or start training you instead. One major hurdle that catches many owners off guard is leash and harness training. Guenons are not born leash lovers. In fact, they will resist anything that restricts their movement. Start by introducing a soft, well-fitted harness while giving them treats. Do not attach a leash just yet. Let them get used to wearing the harness during short playtimes. Gradually, you can introduce light movements and then the leash. The goal is for the monkey to follow you willingly, not be dragged around like a reluctant toddler in a snowsuit. Every step forward should be met with rewards and encouragement. As for potty training, manage your expectations. Guenons are partially trainable in this department, but it is not perfect. You might succeed in training them to use a designated potty spot or a diaper system, but expect occasional accidents. The key is never to scold. That will only set back your progress and damage the relationship. Watch for signs they're about to go and gently redirect them to the proper place. Consistency helps, as does keeping a routine. But unlike a dog or even a cat, Guenons are not wired to please you with bathroom habits. They are doing it for comfort, not convenience. Now let us talk about enrichment training, the secret sauce to a happy Guenon. These monkeys are problem solvers. That means boredom equals destruction. Puzzle feeders, treat dispensing toys, and find the object games should be part of daily life. Even cardboard boxes with hidden treats or frozen fruit popsicles can keep them mentally engaged. Click and reward works here too. Whenever your monkey uses a specific toy correctly or solves a puzzle, mark that behavior and reward. Rotate toys weekly to keep things fresh. A bored Guenon is a mischievous Guenon, and you do not want to come home to find your house rearranged by a primate interior designer. Of course, none of this matters if you are not meeting your Guenon's basic care needs. Let us start with diet. Guenons require a well-rounded diet that mimics mimics what they might eat in the wild? That means a mix of fruits, leafy greens, monkey biscuits, and occasional protein sources like insects. Absolutely no processed junk food. That leftover pizza slice you were tempted to share? Hard pass. Their digestive systems are sensitive and specialized. As for their living space, your Guenon needs room, a lot of it. An enclosure should be no smaller than 6 feet tall, 6 feet wide, and 6 feet deep, with multiple levels for climbing, swinging, and hiding. Ropes, branches, and hammocks are essential, and this is just their bedroom. Guenons also need time outside the cage in a safe, monkey-proof space for stimulation and exercise. Think jungle gym, not jail cell. Social needs absolutely crucial. Guenons are troop animals. In the wild, they are rarely alone. If your monkey is solo, that means you are the troop, and that means providing interaction, playtime, and mental stimulation every single day. Neglecting this aspect can lead to loneliness, depression, and even self-harming behavior. It is not optional. You signed up to be their whole world, so act like it. On the medical front, regular veterinary care is non-negotiable. Guenons need exotic vets experienced with primates, not just the family dog doctor. Annual checkups, parasite screenings, and vaccinations are part of the package. Keep their environment between 70 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Drafts and cold spells can stress them out, weakening their immune system. In the last video, we asked you about some of the strangest and most fascinating behaviors of Guenon monkeys. Can they really mimic human laughter? Do they sneeze on purpose or obsess over shiny things? And what's with that mysterious tail wagging? We explored how these African primates might use facial expressions as secret signals, and whether one species can recognize itself in a mirror better than a toddler. Now let us get into the part most people gloss over, the warnings. Guenons are not domesticated animals. That means even the sweetest baby can become unpredictable, especially as they reach sexual maturity. Aggression, biting, throwing objects, and territorial behavior can emerge. Males in particular may go through phases of dominant behavior that require careful, experienced handling. This is not a pet for the faint of heart or the unprepared. There are also legal considerations. In many states, owning a Guenon monkey requires specific permits, inspections, and even insurance. Do not ignore these laws. Not only could you face legal trouble, but your monkey could be confiscated and relocated to a sanctuary. Always stay compliant with local exotic pet regulations. And now, finally, the answer to the question we started with: can you train a Guenon monkey to sit, stay, and come? No one tells you that training a Guenon monkey is not about obedience. It is about earning respect from a creature that is just as smart and stubborn as you are. You do not command a Guenon, you negotiate, and if you break that trust even once, you are starting all over. It is not like training a dog, it is like teaching a genius toddler with their own agenda. The only thing stronger than their brains is their memory, and that can be both a blessing and a curse. But for those who are patient, consistent, and willing to embrace the madness, the bond with a Guenon monkey can be one of the most rewarding experiences out there. So Guenon owners, how's your monkey training journey going? Have you figured out their favorite treat or the one toy they will do anything for? Drop your stories and wildest training wins in the comments. And hey, if this guide helped you tame even 1 ounce of Guenon chaos, hit that subscribe button and check out our other primate care videos. You never know what monkey business we will dive into next. Next up, how weird can the world's tiniest monkey get? Can a pygmy marmoset rotate its head like an owl? Do they really communicate using whistle-like sounds that humans can barely hear? And is it true they argue with their eyes? What about their obsession with gum trees? Why do they drill tiny holes into bark like sugar-crazed woodpeckers? Plus, which strange nighttime habit shocks even scientists? In the next video, we're diving into the bizarre, hilarious, and mind-blowing behaviors of this jungle micro-ninja. Ready to be amazed by this palm-sized mystery? Hit play and prepare to rethink everything you know about tiny primates.